Perfect practice makes perfect and permanent. That is a saying I've been saying for over 10 years. A lot of people hear the word practice makes perfect, but if you practice sloppy, you're going to be great at being sloppy. So you have to practice as perfectly as you possibly can. So when you're in class, in karate class with us, you have to watch and listen to all the instructions that's given to you, so then you can practice as perfectly as possible. The reason why we say permanent is because we're certified worldwide. So if you go to a school that's not certified worldwide, you can't permanently put that information in your head. It's always best to start off with a school that's certified worldwide, because then you're starting off the right foot. I have been a referee for over 15 years with the Nihon Karate Kyokai and also with the USA NKF. And this is my referee booklet that I've had for 15 years. And in the style of Shito-Ryu, you have to make sure you do the characteristics of Shito-Ryu. If you want to Google and type in the word karate, you'll find there's 4 major styles. And Shito-Ryu, or Shito-Ryu, is one of the 4. For years and years now, I've been telling students to do certain things in their kata. For example, they have to have their knee over their toe when they do the front stance. Of course, the front foot's forward. The back foot faces 20 degrees, or almost forward. They also have to have their hips square when they do that. The 2 most common things is knee over toe and hips square. Also, the punch has to go in the center of the chest. A lot of people punch right here. About 90% do. So you have to punch in the center of your chest. Also, this hand lines up with your hand. So when I ask kids, how come they don't bend their knee? They say their leg gets tired. What kids don't realize is that they practice for only 21 days, 5 to 10 minutes a day on these stances, they would actually get much better at the stance, and their legs would be much stronger. But I ask students all the time, do you practice? And they say, no, I didn't get a chance to practice. Parents might think, maybe my kid doesn't want to do karate, but that's not the case. Usually, what we find is that the parents have a very strong work ethic. They have to work a lot of hours. But when we ask a 7 to 10-year-old, did you practice? They tell us excuses like, oh, well, I have a busy schedule. And we understand that parents do, but we really feel this is an excuse. So we want students to understand that if you practice, you're going to get much better as long as you do exactly how we tell you to do it. A lot of kids watch Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers. And I personally actually am trained with the Ninja Turtle. He played in the 2nd and 3rd movies. His name is Larry Lamb. If you go to studiokicks.com, you can read all about this man. He's been in 20 movies, including movies like 300 and movies with Tom Cruise. So I've never practiced any of the moves that he actually taught me, or what I've seen him do on TV, because a lot of the moves he does on TV is exactly for that, for TV. So we want students to understand that we are, and parents understand we are serious, we're stern, but we're a fair school that provides a great challenge for your child. So if they're interested in having a great challenge and having a positive and productive environment to train in, then you want to come to this school, Green's Karate. If you're already attending, that's great. We want to make sure that you understand, again, that it's very important to practice as perfectly as possible. So to reiterate, perfect practice makes perfect.